Okay, we are back. This is season 2, episode 4. It looks like we're going to be in Gorman this episode. This has been amazing so far. So I'm jumping straight in. Welcome. If you're new here, my name is Iman. Let's get into it. 1 year. Whoa. From what we just experienced? Oh my God. Oh, she just keeps having these nightmares. Ugh.
I know you wanted him to live, but Cassian said he'd seen your faces, so... You tried. They'll never find his body. His family will never know what happened. Everyone has their own rebellion. Right?
Aww.
Same thing again? Dr. Gorst? You want to talk about it?
Just go back to bed. Just being home. Here, whatever this place is. It's when I relax.
Mm-hmm. Ugh, that's so sad. Trauma. Whenever you relax, it's like, nope. Your brain's like, be afraid again. No, I'm glad that they're at least back in a relationship. Are they in croissant? Or it looks like it. Wow. Gorman. Oh, Syril. It's crazy that like him and Deidre are like couple goals. Like they're very similar in energy. Like they're a match made in heaven. It's weird. I mean, I don't want to be like them. It's not goals for me, but for them. Spiders, really? Yeah, I mean, they're off. Who has spiders as decoration? So he's on some sort of spy mission. So they've already, like, the plan to get into and infiltrate Gorman has probably begun if it's been a year.
I can barely see you.
Turn it.
His mom?
You might as well be in the
What's
outer
going
rim.
on with these pigeons?
How nice for you.
There, you had it.
Don't worry about me. I'll try to remember what you look like.
God.
You've got spiders in your brain. Or whatever those things are called. The wet weavers.
Or lectopods.
Oh, that's why they have those spiders as decorations. Okay, that makes sense.
You were here. I'd fixed it. You'd made it back. You'd found a woman actually willing to make a life with you. And you just walk away. And for what? A field office on Gorman?
I'm assuming you won't be visiting.
They won't get another credit of mine. I'm not buying Gorman again. I'm sick of it. They were all...
I like how he just lets her talk, though. He doesn't just hang up.
Those holodrops. This mockery of Emperor Palpatine. You must have seen them. How could you not? Scandalous.
So people are listening in.
I'm here. I see what I see.
This place is hardly a threat to the Empire.
Don't become too much of an individual, Syril.
I have spiders to count.
Same time next to them.
Mon terreau fick vad peine. Preuve les bordinex.
Lubi expression.
Du mig prakatan. Nashmat si pa filobret.
He looks like the actor who was in The Matrix Reloaded, but I'm forgetting the character he plays. I don't think it is him, but he kind of looks like him.
Hey, let me see the bag.
What for?
Let me see the bar. I don't like this place. I thought you meant the other one.
I meant the good one. This is the good one.
We need to mix it up.
We haven't been here for a month. Look at us.
I can't sleep, you can't shop. The mission is dinner. I think we can handle it.
No, they're just like riddled with anxiety, which of course anyone would be if they were in their shoes.
Haven't seen you for a while. I thought I'd lost you.
Been around.
These are lovely for a lovely lady. Anything else today?
No. We're good.
Are those musky peppers?
Extra hot.
My husband wants a taste.
It's just so funny how Syril is like kind of like an important character in this series. At first you weren't sure what was going to happen with him, but yeah, it's just cool to see the other side, even though obviously he's not a good, he's a fascist, but the way that they've built his character up is very interesting, where we all kind of root for him a little bit.
What do you want?
Are they a part of the Phantom Troop? Like, what is this?
There's a candy inside with information on the wrapper.
About what?
There's a meeting. You should come. I have the address.
So this is all planned because they want to do this. She said something about insurgent rebellion from the inside.
What are you gonna tell him?
About what?
About what happened on the mission? The soldier?
Luthen cares about results. The deal went through, we won. It had to be done. There's nothing else to say. Hey, he was a threat. He was a soldier. Bix, you put on the uniform, you take your chances.
I should stop thinking about him. I can't stop seeing his face.
It fades. I want to tell you it goes away forever, but I'd be lying.
Yeah. But it does fade.
We're in a war. Not everybody knows it yet, but it's
Yeah.
happening. People
Isn't that
die.
I wonder if he knew.
Well, he does now.
Ooh, that's very relatable too. Like just
He was a soldier. He was a threat. He
Real
was an
life.
imperial threat. You and I are here now because he's dead.
So where did the wait? There was 2 other spiders up there. I thought.
You sound surprised.
You're better than I am.
No. I'm not gonna fall for that one.
Can we walk tomorrow?
No.
That sounds nice.
The park. The big one.
I told you they put cameras in.
We can cover it up.
There's other places.
No, they just want to have like a normal life, but they're fighting this rebellion.
Just trying to protect us.
You mean me?
What's so wrong about that?
It's warping things. Living like this, mission after mission. If it's a war, and you keep saying it is, and I know that you're right, it's not up to us what we save, what we lose. I love you. And I regret every second that we didn't spend together, but I'm trying not to count on anything anymore.
What am I messing up?
I'm not Marva. I'm not your sister. I can...
Seriously.
I can handle it.
What am I messing up?
You didn't kill that boy because we're at war. You killed him because he saw my face.
What's the difference?
I don't know. But if I'm giving up everything, I want to win. We have to.
Where are you?
The safe room.
You were careful.
Yes, of course. Always. Look, I don't have much time.
Sorry.
Been invited to a meeting.
A meeting with who?
This is them. It's Gorman front. I know it.
How? How do you know?
I told you I was being watched. They started breaking into the apartment. I know they're tapping the office comms. I assume I'm being followed all the time.
He's so excited about this.
75 restricted Imperial weapons and 34 arrests.
All of which leaves us where?
We're ingesting the data.
This was 10 days ago.
Yes, sir.
10 days, 2 supervisors, 30 suspects in custody. Hardly the tempo required for effective counterinsurgency.
It's disappointing on many levels. I see a variety of causes.
Pick one!
We're arresting too many people. Some of us have more people in custody than we can process.
No way.
Colonel Yularan and myself have a meeting scheduled with the Emperor to discuss amplifying our intake process. Well played, Lonnie. Thank you for reminding us all how this room is meant to function.
Well, hopefully that doesn't put Lonnie in front of everyone. They're like, Lonnie, that was really good.
I'm having the same problems.
Can't keep up.
We should talk it over. Not here, but...
I'm in all day.
Don't get on their radar. Deidre's gonna do something.
Thank you. He was gonna chew his way through regret and eat me for fun. How do I repay you?
You can buy me lunch.
Done.
Okay, so it's a part of the plan to get in a little closer. Oh, it's Luthen time. Man, one of these days, this is just gonna completely fall through.
Hello, Lonnie. Three months.
I didn't have anything solid until today.
Well, let's have it.
You asked 2 questions. One answers the other.
Spit it out.
Jeez.
Judge Ramiro's running Gorman.
Why Gorman?
I don't know. I can't believe they've kept it so quiet.
Why? She's a hunter, not a spin doctor.
Maybe she's oversight.
Or what? Smear campaign is an opening move, not an end game. I need the end game. I can't wait another 3 months, Lonnie. There's too much going on.
You used to tell me to wait.
Those days are gone. We're up to date on the signal sequence. We'll be standing by.
I'm so curious about this.
Nash Folla disprend Gaston et Vache Dylan Bouvard. La pénage Culport, la pénage Dordé, la Garde, Souvis Carrel, Résine, Nash Probécor. S'il faut, je robilet Dan Palmo, Affici Matu. Et Dirty Blood.
Oh, because they are talking about that.
And then.
Like, the prisons are overrun right now. In Croissant, I'm sorry, I always have to call it Croissant. They can start making states and like just prisons. I don't know. Maybe I'm misunderstanding.
She lost her family in the Tarkin massacre. There was a promise that the new Imperial building would never cast a shadow across the memorial. Now they know the truth.
Hello.
How are you? Her name is Enza.
Syril.
He's like, she's pretty.
You're very brave to be here.
Am I in danger?
Certainly not from us. Will you be writing a report?
To who? I'm here as myself.
What a refreshing position. Many people are starting to think this new building is more than just an annex. I'm not sure why the Empire would build an armory in the middle of Palmer, but I'm running out of answers.
I wouldn't know.
16 years ago, Grand Moff Tarkin killed 500 peaceful, unarmed Ghormans in the middle of that plaza. You can imagine how upset we would be to find out there's an Imperial military facility rising over the monument to the fallen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gormans yearn for peace and prosperity. If you are writing a report, make that your headline. Maybe we can do some good together. Donash Badori next.
What if Syril
Next.
turns to the light. That would be interesting. That'll be really interesting. That would be a twist that Dedra, I like calling her Dedra would not have seen. Syril himself would not have seen that coming.
I want you to try something different. This will be clean work. You bring nothing but your wits.
Oh, crap.
I need an assessment.
Syril knows what he looks like, though.
I can't go. He's too visible. I'm not sure about the group. It's a different kind of mission, but it's not without danger.
And Bix?
No, not this time. Gorman would be a remarkable place to turn our way. I need to know more before we get involved. Bix will be fine.
You don't know that.
Yeah. Oh, this is where he is at now.
Look at you. Look at all your loveliness. Is she healthy?
Yes.
Think of it, comrades. Fuel on demand. On the rhino that you can steal. Work up a thirst, find a vein. Take what you want. When you want it. Who taught you this?
Why is that important?
How many old pipe poachers out there? How many who've lived to tell the tale?
I'm here to teach the variations. More than that, I'm not allowed to say.
Look at this. A brave one! But how brave? Maybe you're like me. Maybe you love the smell of it. And maybe you breathe just a little too deeply. Burn from the inside. You watch your skin blister as it melts away. What do they call you?
Ghormann.
Ghormann. Ghormann, the boy. This is Pluty. He's smarter than he looks. He'll be your student.
Which variation?
Pick one. You'll teach them all. You know where we're going when I tell you.
But I need to leave tomorrow.
Really?
This was negotiated.
Shut up, Pieka. Oh. I'll let our friend know that you're being taken care of. You're here till I get what I need.
I'm just so loving that they're back together. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Seek. What is that? Oh no. Okay. All right. I was struggling here with this episode. There was a lot of things happening behind the scenes, and finally my cat knocked my headphones and glasses off. All right. Wow. What an episode. I am really, really, really liking where this is going. I like the potential, and there is a small chance. I know it doesn't seem realistic for Syril to just change sides, but maybe he sees something he hasn't seen before. Maybe there's something maybe something happens. I don't know. They might have us like by the very end, and he just turns on them. We think like he is like learning and he's changing, he's growing, and then he's like, no. Or Dedra figures it out and she kills Syril. I don't know, but this twist is really awesome. I really like this sort of the uprising of the Ghormans and the kind of behind the scenes of what's going on. It's just they've been mistreated and mistreated and mistreated and mistreated, and they're just kind of the goalpost keeps changing. So that part, I didn't expect that. That's got me more intrigued. Bix just took something, and I'm thinking it's some sort of a drug, and I don't know. She's not doing well. This the last who knows how many years has been a hell, and now she sees Dr. Gorst in her dreams, but then it switched over to Cassian because Cassian killed that kid. And so now it's like sort of like it's morphing, and there's a lot going on with her PTSD, and just so I can't really blame her for if she is taking drugs. I can't blame her for that. I can understand the things she's going through, the things she's seen, the things she's went through is just not, it's too much. But it's just making me like, I'm worried for her, and I'm more worried because she's gonna be alone now. Cassian is leaving, so I don't know. I'm really ready for the next episode. So I'm just gonna get into each of these ones as they drop, and I'll see you guys there. Thank you guys for watching with me. Bye, everybody.
Warum?
Corellia 222.
Well, it's cool.
Anything urgent?
Not yet.
And our friend's on his way.
Can I help you? Visiting friends?
Why do you ask?
I'm curious by nature.
I have friends everywhere.
The title, the episode.
There's a rumor they might be tightening up the travel restrictions here.
I thought you were in charge.
This is hardly a Bureau of Standards issue. There's not much in the way of danger here.
When would you arrive?
Oh.
Hang on.
I need everybody to step away from their workstations and leave the room immediately.
Scarabouin. Languette, Scarab.
No.
We have reason to believe there are listening devices in this office.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
On whose authority? This is my office.
Calling headquarters! Good luck with that. Anyone else want to argue?
I was just like, he's in the House of the Dragon. I was like, who? He looks familiar.
It's a forgery. It's a good one, but...
It should be. I won't tell you what I paid for it. Unfortunately, the dealer I bought it from is dead. I want everything vetted once and for all. I want it inspected and recertified. Everything! You...
At what point do they just start to lose their minds? This is too much. It's way too undercover.
Moi, j'écris liste dans le calme. Mâche-le, Québec. Le bagot d'Anne Madevor, préox pour l'ana.
Comme fixe très fode. Burns fick Ahmed.
Le fick Bessev Gambol. Fick trop étage.
Souel.
Just scroll down. There's more.
Le fick Schlupit.
Bibona zo de lab.
Fick Schlupit dan e Saba.
Schlupit dan e Saba.
Oh, that's gonna paint the wrong picture about him, though.
Hello?
We were worried.
You seem upset.
We saw ISP come into the building.
They were looking for a listening device?
A lesson for all of us.
It's humiliating.
Many of us believe the Emperor has no idea what's being done on his behalf. We think the ISB is running a shadow government.
And believe me, you don't know the half of it.
What if we could help the Empire by working together? We need to know what's on those transports, Syril.
It's construction.
And the rest of it?
Not every transport has a bill of lading.
Those are the ones we'd be interested in.
Oh god. Oh, okay. Oh?
No.
No, not that.
Oh my god.
He's fine. He'll be home soon enough. I came to see about you.
Here I am.
This old place. This isn't fun, is it?
The nights are fun.
I've slept here twice.
For fun?
No, false alarm.
Never ends, does it? All the hiding.
It will. We'll bring them down or die trying. What else is there? I'll try to find someplace else for you to stay. I'll have a look.
I'm not loving croissant.
It's overwhelming, I know you. You've been struggling.
Oh.
We need you, Bix. We need you healthy. It works for a while. But the dreams come back worse when you stop.
That makes sense. Oh? Oh my god, I bet they're gonna die.
That's a lot to take in.
It doesn't seem to bother you. Who taught you?
And they keep asking him that.
I can't leave until you get this. Come on. A mid-sift, variation 2.
Got Cassian. He looks so cool.
Checking in?
Ooh.
Nice guy.
That's a good book.
Is that where it happened? The monument?
Some people don't think it's a good idea to commemorate a massacre in the center of town.
Is that you?
Doesn't matter to me.
I'm sure you have an opinion.
I needn't be reminded. I was there. It was Moff talking. People wouldn't clear and he wanted to land. And more of us kept coming. We thought there was safety in numbers. Who would land a cruise on a crowd full of unarmed citizens? I was with my father. He was killed.
Sorry to hear that.
Haven't gone very far, have I? My wife thinks it's insane we stay here.
Hey. Thank you. It's good to meet you.
I'm getting like another Ferrex vibe from this community, and I really like that. Let's just hope Cassian spots him before Syril spots Cassian. He looked all happy. He's like, oh yeah, it's Dedra. But Dedra is dead inside.
I was safe.
I can't like have Cassian.
Just careful all the way.
I know. I had you followed.
Oh man.
Party has insisted.
Wait a minute. I think that's her
How
doing.
long can I stay?
An hour.
Are you kidding?
Wow.
Do you think they're really watching Edie's apartment?
No, but we've put too much in now to have it go wrong for something so small.
An hour?
Hmm. He
Turn
actually
out the lights.
does love her.
Can't believe you had me followed.
That's the so he flipped it.
Turn out the lights.
It might tip. He might go to the other side. Or he's like, Wow, she's so serious about this, and I think that's great. It's really hard to know. Wow, they're just gonna do this in pitch black? Can't see each other at all? I don't want to see you at all.
Enza, a house of violence.
Oh, Enza.
Just
Oh,
arrived.
how funny.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Oh, yeah, right.
I was planning to make an appointment tomorrow, and here you are.
This cafe used to be full of designers and weavers and buyers. People fought for tables. Is your hotel even half full?
I just checked in.
I happen to know it's not.
What is it you think you're doing? You don't know me. Let's start over. My friend suggested I meet your father.
Your friend might have come himself.
Unless I'm the friend, right? Or maybe I'm a snitch, and you're my payday. Maybe I'm ISP. Maybe you just put everyone you care about into a cell.
Why are you saying this to her?
I am who you want me to be, but that's just you getting lucky. People die rushing.
Yeah, oh, it's
You
true.
have no idea who I am.
It's hard to be patient when your world is falling apart. My father's very proud.
And I can't wait to meet him. I need fabric. The people you have following me, they're just drawing attention. Send them home. Nice to meet you.
I just feel like I'm watching a really good movie right now. I feel like I'm getting like Inglourious Bastards vibes, and that's like one of my favorite movies. So I'm just really into this. Oh no more Syril.
Perhaps I'll call it Syril.
Yep, Syril.
What a comfort that will be. The brooding. The disregard for common sense.
Oh, she's so horrible.
It's that time of the year, Toffee. Senate investiture. I absolutely adore this holiday. I know you want to talk about the politics of it all. I want to know who's going where with who. I want to talk clothes. I want to know where you've been invited. You're the one on everybody's gala guest list. And you must have accessories. Why don't you tell everybody where you're going on the...
I really do appreciate their portrayal of her going through this PTSD, this trauma. It doesn't just go away like, oh, a year later you're fine. Like it depends on how deep it affects you and what it is. And so for her to be like struggling still makes total sense. It's very realistic.
Varian Sky, Carver Rylance, welcome to Gorman. I've been told about your conversation last night. Apparently we have a lot to learn.
Is it safe to talk in here?
We sweep for listening devices daily. Every Twillery on the plaza does the same. It's a competitive market. The person that sent you is but a voice to me. We've spoken, we've exchanged messages, but I have no idea really who's at the other end of the line.
I won't change, but it's for everyone's benefit.
They're building an armory.
In the center of town.
We don't know why. They deny it. We have a source inside.
An imperial source?
I'll not say.
Feeding false information is what they do. You're aware of that. They're pretty good at it.
The information is reliable.
We know what they're doing. Now we need proof.
What do you mean by target?
We need to catch them in their lie. We need to let the people of Gorman know the undeniable truth.
Ever done anything like this before?
Still?
It's a military transport. It won't be easy.
Quiet, both of you.
We need an advisor.
I'm gonna need some swatches sent over. I would love to get a tour of Palmo by night.
I love the spy stuff. I love it.
Caro Rylance is a prominent businessman and politician in Palmo.
And we're sure they're buying this story?
We're skeptically confident, sir.
Words to live by.
They're inexperienced, but very eager.
How often those attributes align?
If they pull it off, when it's over, we need to calibrate retribution carefully. They need to see what winning feels like.
I'll make sure things don't get out
Well,
of hand.
it's so messed up. Just because of what they did to Gorman, killing all those people, and now they're just doing it again. Like, makes me feel nauseous. But they're making it seem like they're winning and fighting back, and they're making a difference. It's so evil.
If I say this is the greatest day of my life, does it spoil everything?
It's good to see you happy.
Man.
I know all the variations, in theory. I just need more practice.
So we can lose the boy. He's seen too much. If you're ready, then I'll get rid of him.
Oh my God.
He's a good engineer.
But we have you.
What about the people who sent him?
Accidents happen.
Man, you know why you should not be talking. Well, after what he did to Tech, it's like, I thought potentially he might just... Anyways, he doesn't change, it seems, just selfish.
If I could focus on one single variation, one, I'd have the confidence you're looking for.
Marquez Moon. Mean Valley. Station 4 Junction. We leave tomorrow night. Tubes has all of the pipe numbers.
Moment.
We'll keep them for now.
Well, he was sent over here for a reason. So,
What have you heard? I need some good news.
You'll have to wait on that. There's another piece. The Corio chalice, apparently it's a forgery. They're going to examine everything in the collection. They'll find our microphone.
You heard this on the bug.
They're taking everything out the day after the party.
Let's put a bug in Davos Skalda's office. That leads directly back to us.
Oh, it didn't seem to bother you when we caught Yalaran lying.
Oh, seriously?
The Hollow News buyout.
2 years of bits and pieces.
You agreed to it.
I'll let you talk me into it.
You're becoming insufferable.
I can't keep track anymore.
well, how could
All this
you?
lines we've laid, all this information.
Yeah.
The radios, the frequencies, the messages flying around. We're drowning.
Mm-hmm.
And you keep pretending it's all under control.
Are you done? We have to take it out at the party.
And if we can't?
We should be prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Is he ready?
Yes,
Ready enough to do it on his own?
I think so.
Oh no.
You think? Or you know?
I've done what I can. I've done everything you've asked for. And if I don't show up back home...
What?
Traitor! He's been transmitted to the Empire. There's an ambush waiting for us at the Marquez Moon pipeline.
Oh, wow. I have friends everywhere. Everyone has friends everywhere.
We will be many passings away, drinking our Rhino in peace.
How did they know?
It's on you, boy.
I don't like this. Like, everyone's just like, has these tracking devices, listening devices. You don't know who's a friend or foe. Wow. It's so good. God, this is so good.
Are you running away or running to find us reinforcements?
that won't be up to me.
Surely you have an opinion.
It's not stealing things that's difficult. It's getting away. But you won't be doing that. You'll be living at the scene of the crime.
Yeah.
Worse than that.
Right.
You're planning to advertise what you've done.
Right.
So then what? Let them persecute us for no reason? And tighten the noose every time we cry out? Is that what you suggest? Is that truly your recommendation?
I have more questions than recommendations.
Not much of a revolutionary, are you?
Well, if you only knew. He's like the perfect man for the job. He's the perfect guy to be here.
And tell your friend, I'm not impressed.
Is that a polar bear? What is that?
I was younger than you are now.
Oh boy.
I was a prisoner. They made a work camp in the jungle. Real jungle. Hot, wet, blistering jungle. Gorman died fast. When he came back, the next day there'd be nothing but a bone or two.
I feel like this is the worst time for a monologue. Like he needs to focus.
Then one day,
I hope he has earplugs in.
everyone started to itch. You could feel your skin coming alive.
Okay.
It was the Rhino. They had a leak. You could feel it. It was new to me.
It's done. What are you doing?
There it is.
How can you do that?
Because she's my sister, Rhino, and she loves me. That itch, that burn. You feel how badly she wants to explode? You think I'm crazy? Yes, I am. Revolution is not for the same. Look at us.
I like that. That was a cool quote. Revolution is not for the sane.
We'll all be dead before the Republic is back, and yet, here we are. Where are you, boy? You're here. You're not with Luthen, you're here. You're right here, and you're ready to fight. We're the Rhino, kid. We're the fuel. We're the thing that explodes when there's too much friction in the air.
Wow.
Let it in, boy. That's freedom calling. Let it in. Let it run. Let it run wild.
Wow. God, to see where he's come from making that bomb in Ferrix and, you know, just trying to avenge his father. And now he's like this soldier who's in this rebellion. It's just really crazy. Oh, God. These are really wonderful episodes. Like, it really feels like I'm watching a movie. I love the slow pace of it because there's so much to soak in. Like, I want it to be so much longer each episode. God, that Syril was like, I had a moment where I'm like, well, what if he is swayed? But I don't think he can. Like, him and Dedra they're perfect for each other because one of them had an abusive, overbearing, undermining mother. The other one is born in this imperial orphanage and, you know, went through imperial schooling and was basically just like poked and prodded and formed into this child soldier that she is now. So she really genuinely does not have empathy. Like, there's zero empathy there. She's as robotic as a human can ever be. So that it like for her, she would kill Syril at any point. Syril he has at least some empathy. There is, because he does love her. He saved her life. He risked his life to do that. But he's the perfect person for a person like her, because of the way he was raised and the abuse he's been suffering for so long, and still. And so, in a lot of ways, he's definitely a victim. And so is Dedra, in a way, that because she didn't choose to be born into what she was born into, but she is who she is, like, through and through. And he is like a do-gooder, brown-noser type, because he just wants to be the apple of his mom's eye, which he'll never be. He'll never live up to her expectations. But there's just that thing that he'll always crave, to want to be perfect at whatever it is he is doing. And so that's why I thought potentially it could be beautiful if he was moved and saw that, like, what they're doing is wrong, and saw these human stories. I think if anyone could be between him and Dedra, it would be Syril. But I have my doubts, though. I genuinely feel like he's, like he said, this is like the happiest day of his life. Just, he loves to be doing what he's doing. But it was I don't know. We'll see. I'm glad that Cassian is there. I'm glad that he's really the perfect person for this. I do love that the Gorman people are like, we want to overthrow these people, and we want to make our own station here and say, yep, this is what we did. Because they know how dangerous the Empire is. They know how dangerous and how big they are. So they know that they'd come and attack them. So in some ways, it's like they don't really care. They just want their place back. They want to take revenge on what happened. And they want to this is their home, and they want to kick them out. And it's very ballsy. But so I'm so curious how this ends with them. I don't know if this, maybe this is in the Star Wars movies. I don't remember. I don't have that in my head. But I'm really, really, really loving where this is going. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the next episode. Saw Gerrera's speech was great. I think that the rebellion isn't for the sane is so awesome. It's true. And I think it's such, just a side tangent on that, it's very easy to offend someone by saying you're crazy, to discredit someone by saying you're crazy, they're insane, they have all these weird, like, perspectives and thoughts. But those people are usually the people who make a difference, who change the status quo, who push the boundaries, and then allow for peace to come in. Because you have to be kind of insane to do this. Like, there is that's the truth. The people who are comfortably numb are just fine with what happens. Like, as the goalpost continues to move, or as the pot continues to boil, and you're the frog in the pot and gets warmer and warmer, and then hotter and hotter, it's happening all around us. But I think what I'm trying to say is, embrace it if you've been called insane or crazy. Like, obviously, if you need help, and like, I'm not talking if you have like really like serious mental issues and you need some support, but I'm saying, like, there is this thing of the best way to discredit someone is to say that they're crazy. And a lot of people are taken aback and say, I'm not crazy. Like, we're offended by it. But you know what? It's kind of like empowering yourself, taking back that the power from the word, taking that word and saying, that doesn't affect me. And as a matter of fact, I am crazy, because I'm going to do this crazy thing. We're just a few fighting the many. Like, that is crazy, but it is brave. And It's the same way a hero or a fireman runs into the burning building. That's pretty damn crazy, but he's a hero or she's a hero. That is what a heroic person does or a superhero does. So I thought that line was very awesome. All right, I'm going to get into the next episode. Thanks so much for watching with me. Bye, everybody.
You're late.
Yeah, we had a spot inspection coming out of Gorman.
Surprised he's there.
Tell me about the Gorman front. You weren't there very long.
Don't get involved.
That's your assessment, just like that.
What they are is impatient. They started too late. Now they're rushing.
That's awfully definitive.
They're not ready, Luthen.
Yeah, it's not the same as Ferrix, where everyone's like a unit.
They want to hijack an Imperial transport to prove something that everybody already knows is true. Who's gonna care about it?
The Empire will care about it.
In a place where they know nothing about fighting. They'll be crushed.
They're finally wanting to do something. You tell them to be careful.
Yeah.
You're thinking small, you're thinking like a thief.
I'm thinking like a soldier.
Think like a leader. Think about a planet like Gorman in rebellion. A planet of wealth and status.
If it goes up in flames,
it will burn. Very brightly.
Wow.
I'll skip this one.
Yeah, this makes it all the more interesting what ends up happening with Gorman. Oh my god, is Bix gonna be okay? I'm like worried that she's not gonna be good.
Look at this place. You cleaned it up.
We're here, might as well.
Yeah, the flowers.
Did she make some good changes?
How were you?
I was Varian Sky. I was a fashion designer. I was very, very pretty. Fresh blue suit, fluorescent t-shirt, polished shoes. Just your kind of guy. All talk. A waste of time. It's Luthen that scared me.
He came after you left. Didn't realize how shabby the place looked.
What? He came?
Yeah, he was gonna ask me for a weapons appraisal, but he changed his mind.
Go out? On your own?
He changed his mind, so...
I rode back with him this afternoon. He never mentioned it. He has to know we're having this conversation. He doesn't do anything without a reason.
Maybe he just wants us to waste our time talking about it.
Oh, yeah.
It was a very poor decision. You come to the house and you mess with Bix. You mess with her behind my back.
When you leave here, and that will be immediately, you'll have brought a medallion that was missing from a shipment that Clea took this afternoon.
He's always on it.
This is the second time today you let me down.
You had to know she would tell me.
But now you both disappointed me.
And that's what's most important, right? How it goes for you.
What's most important is the cause.
I give you everything.
Is this everything? This fury, this lack of control? Violating every protocol we live by? Soft on Gorman, but willing to protect Bix at any cost.
We are not droids, Luthen.
We are not who we were when we started. Bix has to pull it together, or you'll have to decide at what point it becomes too large a problem. I want her as strong as you do.
It would just be easier if I was alone. I came with you to be part of something.
Thank you for the medallion. Coming all this way.
Just coughs.
Dr. Gorst. Success invites scrutiny. Our cousins in military intelligence have been salivating over our interrogation results and have convinced the Emperor that Dr. Gorst is too valuable to be a one-man ISB asset. He's to be expanded into a program.
Oh no.
I'm counting on you to keep watch on these idiots.
An honor, sir.
Really? It's an assignment. Calibrate your enthusiasm.
Yes, sir.
You'll have a brief sent down.
Oh my god.
You're taking the lead on this. Why did I say that? Fill me in after you've read the brief.
What?
Yeah, this is crazy. Cinta.
My hair. I like it. I forget about it.
The gear.
The kid took it. I was told they don't know what they're doing.
That's why we're not doing much. It's fast, it's simple. If we don't like it, we walk. I told Luthen that I would only take this assignment if you were on it.
You're the only reason I'm here.
Really? Because you've been doing your own thing for a while.
I had an accident. I told him not to tell you. I knew you'd worry. I'll tell you about it someday. It's been a long year.
Oh my god, they haven't seen each other in a year.
I had time to think.
Wish I'd known.
I thought about you.
Our friend in Gorman.
He's just reached out, sir. There's an ISB field agent on site. They believe a rebel attack is imminent.
And the shipments are running smoothly.
Yes, sir.
You walk a very narrow path, Tetra. Syril must never know what this is all really about.
Oh.
I remind myself constantly, sir.
Oh, shoot. I'm trying to think. Okay, so Cassian does not know what Syril, why can't I say his name? Syril. He doesn't know what he looks like, right? But Syril knows what Cassian looks like. So it is good that he did leave. Mrs. Bix? Oh my god. She is not doing well. Okay. But I don't know if Cassian even knows this. Come on. I know it's tough. Like, if once you already start doing this, it's just so hard to stop.
We're not stupid. We have the trigger. If it doesn't feel right, we'll walk away.
The driver, Drina, she should be up top with us.
Did she say something else?
Just a feeling. I'm sorry I hurt you. I was confused.
Luthen should have told me you were in trouble.
I wasn't thinking clearly.
All the more reason. He shouldn't have let you say no.
Well, this now has come up a second time.
We're worth more
about
to him
Luthen.
Separately than together.
Yeah, that's how...
Well, that's something we'll have to talk to him about.
Get in line, sister, because... No. So it's like, I mean, I thought Cinta didn't even want to be with her or just was avoiding her. But it wasn't her fault. I'm worried that one of them is going to die now.
For the peace and bounty of all beings.
Peace and bounty.
A galaxy assembled. An empire.
Scrotum neck. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I'd want to get out of there fast and take a shower, like 20 showers. It just, I don't know how any of these people are doing this, living this lie. It's too much.
Driver's here.
Okay, oh, there's the party. Wow, what an event! My God, she's always dressed so beautifully. She's like the, you know, the Padme, because Padme was just always looking so gorgeous.
Senator Mothma.
Senator Organa.
Perrin. Bale, how are you? I'm free. That was my last investiture party.
Oh, okay. Okay, they did change. Okay, they changed his act. Okay.
Cover the rounds. I'm Drew Scullin.
Benjamin
Yes, we almost did that.
Platt? Benjamin Pratt? I'm trying to remember his name.
There you are.
We made it.
Body trail refugees.
Took us long enough. Have you spoken to
God, the lights flashing.
They're just setting up now.
No.
Are you on schedule with the targeted ship?
Oh no.
Yes, sir.
We think it's Lost Empire.
My word, Luther, did you wear it out?
I thought one of you thieves might make me an offer.
I just hope his wig is glued down, because if it just slips off, like, he's screwed.
What are we drinking?
Cali coolers, and they're amazing. Third one.
Oh, he's gonna see Luthen there, right?
What are you doing here?
We had a fascinating conversation. Your friends will think we're flirting. There's no harm in that, is there?
You out of your mind?
Do as I say, and everything will be fine.
Mm-hmm.
This is our latest addition. And the Miracle Man, who helped secure this very special piece, is actually here with us tonight. Director Krennic, Luthen Rain.
What a pleasure.
Oh, shit.
Okay, you're Senator Mothma, Perrin Firth.
Oh, shit. Oh, boy.
Admitted several occasions.
How pleasant to see you free of the witness stand.
Okay.
Any idea who's in this room right now?
You're not smiling.
This is suicide.
It's my favorite object in the collection. I was heartbroken when we sold it. Luthen will tell them that's why I'm so keen on visiting with it.
Whoa. 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 My God.
Tell me what you're doing.
I'm removing a listening device from this piece, and you're going to help me by blocking the view.
The Tinian Codex was forged 2,000 years ago on a planet where sight was considered a disability.
And what were you going to do if I wasn't here?
Anything I had to.
That's a great
Oh, that's convenient.
There's a bit of a theme on this.
Oh, God.
There's a Carminian.
We studied
Oh,
the
my
Battle
God.
of Carmine at the ISB Academy.
Well, it wasn't much of a battle, was it?
Very few Carminians did tell the tale.
No.
We were taught it was a systematic execution.
Well, that is exactly my point. Criminals love to lie.
How much longer?
Well, you're stuck.
It's stuck.
Chevy worked with memory. What identical.
Shift right.
They're almost here. I'm walking away.
Do as I say.
People by their resistance to power.
Words do still have meaning, as I'm sure you'll still agree.
I'm glad they're arguing. Or debating.
They had their own code of conduct.
Ah, my rebel is your terrorist. Something like that.
Hmm. Yeah, well, that is it. Perspective.
Hold it steady.
All right. Oh god, she's bleeding. Who's behind you?
Temik binor e balor. Kumbiten son pit mo binor ske dador.
Oh.
Dan mo balor chak. Treno frechek.
Oh. Oh boy. No, this can't. No.
Il ambiguismo. C'est mo binor e balor.
Oh no. Who was it? No. It's got an Incinta, isn't it?
No.
Yeah. I knew that was gonna happen.
Hey, we need to stand. We have to move. Look at me. Look at me. I need help. We have to go. Okay, we have to go.
I can't take her.
No.
Tinian Codex. Isn't it lovely?
I understand that this piece is a favorite of yours.
It's from a planet where blindness was considered a gift.
Oh, well. I'm sure we can all think of some people who'd be right at home.
Yeah, he's not gonna feel good for a very long time.
Are you crying? Are you? There's no place to hide. Look at me. I'm not going to say remember this because I don't have to. This is on you now. This is like skin.
Right.
You're taking her with you wherever you go for the rest of your useless life. Don't you look away from me.
I'm sorry. I'm so
She was a warrior. To die like this because of you, you'll make up for this forever.
What fun.
You're welcome.
Wow.
You should have killed Krennic while we were up there.
That's the spirit.
Oh, God. Oh, that's Dr. Gorst?
Get in the chair.
Is this real?
It will only feel like forever.
Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, and she's gonna leave him in there.
Hey, who are you? Nobody's allowed in here.
When you just don't care anymore. Oh, nice. Oh. Good. Good. I hope that means that they won't be able to implement Dr. Gorst's torture device into, like, they were trying to make it like bigger and better, and I don't know if they need Dr. Gorst for that, if they got any of his stuff, but I hope that stops that, because that's just crazy. Okay, now that was stressful. My God. Clay is like trying to get that listening device out, just bleeding. Oh my God. This is great. These 3 episodes were just amazing. I'm drained. I'm sad. I'm also like, I feel like a lot of adrenaline going through my body right now. The death of Cinta is really sad. I mean, we finally got her back. We didn't know what was really going on, and find out like she was just on this like deep mission and she got really hurt, and that was why she just couldn't reach out. But I guess the writing was on the wall there. I can't believe Krennic was in that room, like of all the places and of all the people and everyone in there. This just like, we've got Luthen, Lonnie, Clea, and I don't know if they're Mon was also in there. It's just like crazy. I do feel bad for the kid who shot Cinta. Like, it was obviously such a stupid thing for him to pull the blaster out, and I know why. I'm forgetting what was her name? Damn, I'm forgetting her name all of a sudden. I know why she is feeling the way she's feeling and saying what she's saying. But he's not like a bad person. It was like a genuine, horrible mistake. But I feel bad for both of them. But it's just like, bringing out a gun, it's a dangerous thing to do. I'm just I wasn't sure if the Dr. Gorse thing was real, so I'm just glad it was. I'm glad that Bix got her revenge there, and she wasn't alone this time. Like, she had Cassian and wow, there was one more thing I wanted to say, and I'm like, I'm forgetting. There's like one piece here that was like pretty big. Oh yeah, this Syril not knowing what's really going on, why this is actually happening. He feels like he's a part of something. He's really proud of himself, but Dedra is hiding and keeping something from him. So that might be the thing that he figures out, but I don't know. But I'm just like, this is a damn fun ride. I don't know. That's interesting. I'm curious what it all means. But I had a blast watching these 3 episodes. I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching with me. Bye, everybody.